Okay, so my video wanted to mess up in the middle of my conversation with you. So, sorry about that. But I was just saying that I need your prayers for some licenses that I have coming up that I'm excited about. That, in due time, I guess in life or whatnot, you'll find out about them. But God is just blessing me to be the woman that I am and to make the accomplishments that I'm making. And so I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for the family I have, my loved ones. And I hope that more good things are yet to come for 2021. So I know it's kind of crappy for some people. And, everything ain't, all glitter and gold, but you got to look at the positives as much as possible, because we all have negatives to look at. We all have our problems that we can focus on if we choose to. But what you focus on, I think, is what matters more in life. It's what will continue to grow and fester in life. Just like that, the wolf that you feed is the wolf that thrives or whatever. Or some people say the bear that you feed that, it could either die off or it could be a monster in your life. So, it's just when you look at that, that's what you want to focus on. So I'm just grateful because God has brought me and my family to certain times and everything. Hey, Nisi Poo. So I just wanted to get on here and do me a short live. And I do want to just encourage people that are doing like your own businesses and things like that to stay focused. Know that the average person that does any type of business, they don't even start seeing fruits till like year 5. It could be, if you're depending on what line of work you're in, it could be year 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, even 5 to 7. Like, you just never know but you do what you put your heart to. So I was talking to my best friend, and she had made a comment about the fact that, the best thing for me to focus on is the things that I will be doing that I can do when I want to rest. The things that I can do almost in my sleep. And I think that because I'm such a busy woman, that those kind of things is what is best for me. So that would be my writing. And, we both agree, like, that is exactly what I'm doing. My writing. That's something that I can do, and it doesn't cost me a dime. It doesn't cost me a lot of time. Like, I can write whenever I feel like it. I can write right now and just be emailing it to, whatever. So I just encourage you, if you are a busy person like myself and you have, either, different children or different things on your plate, you should be doing whatever you enjoy. This life is the only life that we have to live. So live it to the fullest. Like, do your best, do the most that you can. If you're a single woman, male, whatever, and you don't have children, do as much as you can, like, in life right now. Accomplish what you can accomplish. Take trades, go traveling, go on cruises, go where you gotta go. Of course, COVID, I get it, but don't let COVID steal your tomorrow. Like, just don't let them, because we all have so much that we want to do. Hey, Quentin, how you doing? We all have so much that we need to do in life. And I just don't want people to allow anything, because it's just like letting the devil steal your joy. Like, there's so much we want to do, and we don't do it because out of fear or something like that. Yes, I will write, Quentin. I will continue to write. And that is all that you have to do. Like, whoever you are, you want to do whatever you need to do. So at the end of the day, just focus on whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you smile, and being the best that you can be. So, hey Jason, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate your comments, because at the end of the day, like, there's so many people that they say that they don't want to what? Okay, well, get them out. So they'll say, like, they don't want a get rich quick scheme or whatever in their life, and nobody does. Nobody wants to be schemed or scammed or any of that kind of stuff. Yet those same people don't want to do the work to do what they got to do in whatever business that they're going into. So that's a double standard. Like, you don't want to get rich quick scheme, but yet you don't understand, and it's just a knowledge barrier. I think they don't understand that whatever that you're doing, it's not something that, if you really want to make, money in it, become a millionaire, have a lasting, career in it, things like that, it takes time. Even any job that you get into, if you're still in the job mentality and that's what you're doing, even in those jobs, unless they're just like maybe an assembly job, you still got to put some thought into it. You still got to put some energy into it. You got to do continuing education requirements. You got to do, all kind of on the job training. I mean, there's so much. I work for the government and I have to do a whole bunch. How you doing? A whole bunch of trainings and stuff. So of course, whatever you're putting your mind to, it takes time. And that's the same thing with starting a business, if not even more. Like, I know people that are owning their own business right now. And, it takes time before you start seeing an honest return. Sometimes it takes you forking up a bunch of money in the beginning, still doing full-time hours every single day, round the clock, before you actually get those returns that you want, but you do it because you believe in it. You believe in yourself, you believe in the business that you are doing, and you do the work so that way you get the fruits of your labor, because that's what it's about. So I just encourage those people that are doing Mary Kay, Zumba, paparazzi, Avon, insurance, whatever you're doing, stick with it, because if you love it, then you stick with it, and it will become your blessing. It does take time with these things. They're not just get rich, as soon as I start selling Avon, I'm gonna make $1,000 a month, and da da da. That's not how it works. You have to take your time, establish the business, learn the business, you may even have to go to that type of businesses academy or whatever to get a certificate in certain things to become wiser, so that you can make the money that these multimillionaires or whatever are making through these different companies. A lot of people don't realize that the people that you're idling, that you're envying, they have been through hell to get to where they are. They didn't just wake up and say one day, you know what, I'm going to start a Mary Kay business, and next week I'm going to be at the top of the line. That's not how it works. You have to follow other people that have been there, step by step, following in their footsteps to get to where you want to be. I learned that a lot of people want to be somewhere, that they want to be a millionaire, but they're not willing to do the work. They're not willing to take the time to do the things that it takes to become a millionaire. They don't look at the millionaire's lifestyle of what they actually had to do to get there. They just look at the outward lifestyle that they see on the outside. They look at what the millionaires want you to see on the outside, but they didn't see the sleepless nights. They didn't see the stress behind, that comedy show that they had to put together. Like, they don't see all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine having to do a comedy show? If you're a comedian and you want to tell jokes like for a living, can you imagine how much talent you have to put behind memorizing your jokes, you know what I'm saying, and putting them in order in a place where you can re-say them to somebody, to a whole audience under pressure? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody sees what these higher ups, these celebrities and stuff, really actually go through. And there's so many like Netflix videos and things like that showing you, you know what I'm saying, like the hard lifestyles of like prima ballerinas and all this kind of stuff. And people just watch it as if it's not real. Yeah, the movie might not be real, but these people literally do go through so much pressure and pain and struggles to get to where they are. But all we see is the glamour and the gold and oh, they on top, oh, they got $1 million, oh, they got this car, this house, this, that, that. But they have no idea the struggle that we went through to get there. And my thing is, at the end of the day, if you read the books that you should read, about millionaire minds and and millionaire habits and things like that, you will be surprised of some of the things that we as regular people do that these millionaires did not do. And they might be able to do with stuff now because they can afford to. But in the beginning, they weren't doing that. A lot of millionaires were homeless in the beginning. Can you believe that? So while you sitting over there with your nice house and nice car, living like you are a millionaire, but you're not, you know what I'm saying? And then you're building up debt and stuff like that. Think about the fact that these millionaires started off with less. And you know who made it happen? Not them. God made it happen, first of all. That's why some of them truly do get up there and say, first of all, I got to thank God who got me here. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what people forget, like, so quickly, like, where they came from. But also, more so, people don't realize what people have to do to get to that point. So, like, if you look at, like, some surveys, they'll say, like, millionaires, hey, LaShawn, how you doing? They'll say some millionaires, they watch, like, no TV because they are the TV. They're always shooting videos or whatever if they're actresses or actors. They are the TV, you know? So there are these people that are constantly doing what we don't even do. We sit there and spend, 2, 10, 20 hours a week on TV or video games or whatever that we do when we could be out there making a fortune, just practicing habits that will get us to where we want to be, learning the knowledge that we need to learn to improve and be better people. Like, I think that if we read more books, then we will achieve more things. So I'm just here to encourage you that millionaires, a lot of times they have 5 to 7 strands of income, first of all. And most of the time they're in the industries of insurance and sales, also communications and real estate. So if you're not in any of those areas, that doesn't mean you won't become a millionaire. There's a bunch of self-made millionaires out there. But I'm just saying, just think about the areas that they primarily are in. If you're interested in doing things in insurance or sales or real estate, go into those fields, improve yourself, and just know that in order to become a real estate agent, you have to do a lot of studying. But what you have to do first is commit. Too many people out there don't want to commit because they don't have all the answers and they don't know all the knowledge before they commit to something that they know they want to do. That's stupid. It's an unwise practice. I understand being skeptical about things that you don't understand, but being ignorant and being okay with being ignorant and not making a good decision based on your ignorance is not intelligent at all. So I just encourage you that if you are someone who wants to go into real estate, in order to go into real estate, the first thing you have to do is commit. Commit to the decision. Then once you commit to the decision, you have to actually sign up for a real estate course. When you sign up for that course, you're paying money. So people that say, oh, well, I don't want to have to get into anything I got to sign up for, or I got to pay money up front or whatever, that doesn't really make sense. Because if you want to do anything in life that's worth it, that's exactly the steps you have to take. You have to learn about it, research it a little bit, see if it's something that you want to do, and then you will never know all the ins and outs of it until you actually sign up for the class. When you sign up for the class, then you'll learn all about real estate. Once you finish that 6-week course, then you will take a comprehensive exam and do your test. So, but that's what you will do. So, just focus on those things and know that you're not alone. Then once you pass your exam, it's a very difficult exam for real estate. But once you pass your exam, then you're able to work with a company and do what you gotta do. Hold on. Liana! Did you do what I just told you to do? What did you tell me to do? I told you to get him out. You heard me. Lord Jesus. No. All right. So anyway, excuse me. Ooh, motherhood. Anyway, so, but yeah, excuse me? No. So, definitely do what you got to do in order to get where you want to get. But yeah, I was just saying it to say that a lot of decisions that have to be made in order to get to where you want to get, you have to take your time, sign up, study, get licensed, all that kind of stuff. So I'm in the process of getting some licenses and I'm excited about them. And yeah, so working from home is my job, is my future. It's what I want to do. I want to be able to work from home full time and be there with my kids and stuff like that. It may not happen, right away, but next, 2 to 5 years or so, I hope to be on my own and doing what I got to do and, making what I got to make or whatever. So I just encourage everybody that if you're interested in working from home, you can hit me up if you want to do what I do. But anyway, I just encourage everybody, and I hope that everybody does what they got to do. And just remember, keep yourself an open mind, and know that you're not in this race alone. Okay, we're all in here together. We all want to do what we got to do in life, and don't fail to encourage one another. Like, this is not a competition, even though for some people it is. It's about getting where you got to get to in life. We got one life to live, and nobody knows what tomorrow's going to bring. So I'm going to ask that before I get off of here, if anyone knows like more information about like book agents and literary agents, things like that. I was told to do like a book club, a book groups or whatever on Facebook, so I was gonna look into those. But yeah, whatever you want to do in life, whether it's writing, illustrating, whatever, making like floor arrangements, costumes, video games, whatever you want to do in life, just do it to the best of your ability. Like, focus on it and do what you got to do. Like, you can really get it done. And don't bash other people in the process. Like, be encouraging and be informative. A lot of people don't make decisions because they are not aware of what they should be doing. They don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what direction they should be taking. And when that happens, knowledge is just the best thing. You need to know what you are required to do. You know what I'm saying? In order to get to where you want to get to. But don't let your ignorance and your skepticism get in the way of your blessing. Because if there's a process to do things, let the process play out. You're not in control over somebody trying to help you out. So if someone is trying to share something with you that is important and that can bless your life and be a blessing and a delight to you, be open to receive it. Be open to hear what they have to say. Give them some time. Time is the most valuable thing we have. Time. And if you can't devote 30 minutes or an hour or something to learn more about something that could possibly benefit your life forever, then I kind of feel like you're not worth it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like if you don't feel like you can hear something, like you would not believe, I listen to like tutorials and like different little things that I might just hear in ads from time to time. What? Yes, it's on the table thing in the room. It's a blue towel. But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, I listen to like things like that all the time. Sometimes the ads are like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Sometimes the ads are like, 15 minutes or 30 minutes. And there's random people. I don't even know them. So how easy is it for you to like watch a movie for 2 hours, 3 hours long, but you can't give somebody that you maybe knew once upon a time in life, or maybe don't know them at all, but but you like what you think that they're talking about? Why can't you give that person a little bit of your time? Like, why can't they just talk to you? I think it's so interesting when I hear people say, well, tell me what you're doing, so I don't want to waste your time. Like, well, first of all, what I'm doing is not wasting my time. So if you feel like anything that I'm going to share with you is going to be a waste of your time, then I probably don't need to share it with you anyway. Because the simple fact is, I'm not wasting my time. Anything I share, if I didn't feel like it was golden, I wouldn't share it with you to begin with. So if you feel like what I'm about to share with you could even be a possibility of a waste of your time, then it probably already is a waste of your time for it to even consider it. So at the end of the day, like I said, don't be ignorant. Be be like be susceptible to a blessing. Be encouraging to other people. Like, there's sometimes people that I know that are starting their businesses. They may be starting, there's so many things out there. There's like Scentsy, and there's so many things. And even if you may not want to join whatever they're doing, I, as a friend or as an associate or as somebody who's just always open to the possibility of something that may be good that comes across my table, because I'm a wise person, I am always open to hear what they have to say. I'm always open to hear what they want to share with me. Sometimes it could just be a practice for them. You know what I'm saying? Because that way they get to hear from different people what their different viewpoints are. So sometimes it's not even about you. It's about the person that's trying to better themselves. Sometimes I may want to reach out to you just to see how would you take what I have to share. It doesn't mean that you are obligated to do what I do. It just means that I want to share something with you. Like, it's almost like real estate. If you're in the market for a house, which, like, a lot of people say, I'm in the market for working from home, but I don't want to hear what you have to say. So I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting. But if you're in the market for looking for a house, and I'm a real estate agent, I want to keep sharing your houses with you, right? So it will be unwise for you not to even consider looking at any of the houses that I'm sharing with you, because you're looking for a house, right? So that's what I'm saying. It just makes sense to be who you want to be, and to allow people that God may be pushing in your life to help you get to that point. We all are out here, and I feel like we're all trying to make it, especially with COVID going on. We're all trying to make it. We're all trying to make everything happen to the best of our ability. Male, female, husband, wife, single, married, whatever. We're all trying to make it. And I feel like at the end of the day, instead of not supporting one another, why not try supporting each other? You know what I'm saying? Giving each other the time of day. Giving each other that 15 minutes, that hour, that 2 hours. People will watch a whole Netflix series but won't listen to an hour of what you have to say. Even if they're not interested, that's okay. Just listen. You know what I'm saying? Give me the chance to express what I want to express. And that's why I do my lives, because my lives reach a lot of people. I have lives with several hundred views on them, because the simple fact is, I'm sharing what my views about things, and I'm allowing people to say something back. I'm allowing them to comment down below, let me know how they feel, answer my lives, respond to my lives, be in communication with with somebody other than yourself. That it's just a general conversation. It doesn't always have to be directly at me. Sometimes people communicate amongst themselves in my comments. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's about being better than you were before and supporting one another. It's time for people to support each other. Like, don't be biased so much that you miss your blessing. I'm open because I'm ready. A millionaire and a billionaire, they make quick decisions. Yes, baby. They hear something that they think sounds golden, just even a little bit, and they're like, hey, let me hear some more of that. Or they're like, hey, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have to think about it for, weeks and weeks and weeks. Not saying that that's a bad thing, because, yeah, thinking through the process and stuff like that is good. It's important as well. But all I say is, at the end of the day, even while you're doing all of that, be open to what people are trying to share with you, because it could definitely be your blessing. So, like, I have my third book that I'm writing. Now, of course, I'm not asking anybody to write. If you don't write, you just don't write. But if you want to learn how to write, I mean, I can like walk you through what I do, but I can't like make writing happen for you. Only God can do that. But I can definitely lead you in the right direction to like start trying to write something. And some people I've talked to are like, hey, well, I don't think I can write, but can you write the story for me? I'm like, shoot, heck yeah, I'll write the story for you. Like, I don't mind. And then, we'll publish it, and we'll do that thing. So I just say, like, hey, baby, just be there for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, just be there for each other. This world ain't getting no better. Be there for each other and be thankful. Hey, handsomes. You want to see my handsomes?
Hi. Hi, guys.
See my handsomes? Ain't him handsome? Yeah, him handsome. That's my handsome. He talking about something.
I don't know. Go, Mommy, going right.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, just a better go.
This is my love right here. This is why I do it, because I love my babies. I love my babies. They are precious. Hey, Jasmine. But yeah, I love my babies. This is it. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. I just wanted to do a short little live tonight. I probably took it longer than I wanted to. I got to feel it in my feelings, because it's such a real thing. Like, people waste their time not supporting one another and not encouraging and motivating each other for what, like, why? I got a girlfriend that does Mary Kay. If she's doing Mary Kay, she asked me to do a model for her one time. I went, because that's what I do. Like, why wouldn't I? I'm a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, be a friend. Be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people out here that if I'm giving you my time, then it's worth it. And I would hope that any amount of time that I spend with you, or that even somebody else spends with you, that you don't look at it as a waste of time. Like, if they're spending that time with you, it shouldn't be a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? If there's a Scentsy rep that I know that I'm good friends with, and they say, hey, can I share this with you? It's a Scentsy presentation. Sure. It doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's less than a 2-hour movie. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? And it's not me wasting their time, because even if I don't want to do Scentsy, I at least gave them the opportunity to hear them out, give them my point of view, give them my reasons for not wanting to do it, or why not wanting to do it now, or whatever. But then if let's say it is, let's say there's some perks or some awesome thing about it that I'm like, oh, I never knew that. I would love to do that. Like, I'm ready. Like, if I had the time, I would be doing so many more things right now. If I had like 3 or 4 of me. Oh. But I don't. So I can't. But I would love to do like some of the other things. I've met like some. Oh, hi. How are you? Are you Keyshawn? What? What'd you say?
Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye. But yeah, there's there's so many things I would love to do. Hello. What's your name? What's your name? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. You want to speak to Keyshawn? Oh, okay. Bye-bye. He's goofy. Oh, both my men here. Oh, look at all my babies. Yes. Major boy. Yeah. Oh, I'm still talking on the phone? Okay. Hello. Yes, it's time to go to bed. It is. All right. Bye-bye. He's so cute.
This is going my brain.
Anyway. But yeah, just look at things in a different perspective.
Bye-bye.
You know, that's all I want you to do. Look at things in a different perspective. Be positive more than negative, and encourage others. Have and make time for other people. And I guarantee you that stuff will go back around tenfold. Yes.
Oh.
God will help you. Hello. Hello. Why is the phone on my cheek? I mean, like, okay. Never mind. Hi. Hi, handsome. Hi. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Hey, Miss Daniel. How you doing? I
Hey.
haven't seen you in a long time. I miss you.
Oh,
Man, I used to work with you. Oh, I loved it. I still miss you. I miss you so much. I just love that. God brings some wonderful people into our lives, doesn't he? Wonderful people into our lives that we just have so many countless memories with. And if we just be grateful and be thankful, you just have no idea where God can take you. Anyway, I'm tired, so I'm going to go to sleep. And I hope that you all have a good night's rest. And I'll see you on my next live. I have a lot of studying to do.
Bye-bye.
I did a whole bunch of studying today, so it kind of wore me out. Plus, I had to work my second job. So, but yeah, so I'm a busy woman. But if you need your taxes done, come see me at H&R Block. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Or if you need me for whatever, just shoot me a message or call me or IM me or whatever. If you have some tax questions or something and you need some help, I don't mind helping you on that too. If you need some financial advice, I can probably help you budget and do stuff like that too. If you need some other advice, maybe about, I don't know, health, insurance, whatever, just send me an IM, and if I can help you, I will. If I can, I'll research it and get you the answer. So I'm just in this to help people because that's all I'm about. Like, when I do become a millionaire, that's all I want to do is help people. And I know that God will make it happen because that's what I want, and that's what I'm aiming for and shooting for, is to be where God wants me to be. You know, God has blessed us, and I always thank him for his love, his grace, his mercy, his protection, all that kind of stuff. And God is amazing. So I just encourage, what in the world you got going on? What? My Khalees, what in the world? You want to see my other big baby? My babies.
I just finished.
My babies.
Hey!
My babies and me.
I just finished.
And now Major is up here again.
I just finished
What,
getting.
Major, did you just snort? What the world? The dog snorting and stuff?
I just
My
finished getting
babies.
Frozen.
My babies. My baby.
I just finished
My
getting
baby.
Frozen.
My babies. My babies and me. My babies, huh? My
I
babies.
just got finished from freezing
Why were you freezing?
because the air was cold.
Why you smashing my face? Like, what is this about? Wait a minute. Little boys are so rough. My goodness. Whew. What? Stop licking on me, little dog. Major, move. Ow, boy.
Okay.
Whew. Do you see what I got to go through? That's why we about to go to bed. Oh, Jesus. She's throwing the toy to the dog. That's why he's barking. Can you get... Oh, my God. You see what I got to go through? You see what I got to go through? Mommy life. Mommy life for real. The other one is upstairs asleep because she's grown and exhausted, is what she claimed. But this is what I got to deal with these two. Oh, Lord. She's a dog now. My goodness. Anyway, this is my clan.
I'm falling.
Stay tuned. Oh, So we have a YouTube channel that I need y'all to subscribe to. And my name is the same as it is on here on my YouTube channel, and it's a hey, you too loud. People are sleeping. It's a family YouTube channel, so I need y'all to subscribe because we're gonna be doing a lot of like how-to videos and kitty videos, and Maya's gonna be doing a lot of videos. So I need y'all to subscribe so that way y'all see every video that we come up with. And we're trying to get Keyshawn, what are you fussing about? We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers, but we're gonna start with 100, okay? We want to get 100 subscribers. Hey, stop! Y'all not coming down here with all that. All right, Keyshawn, stop it. So we're gonna try to get 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel. So definitely go to our YouTube channel, Quintessence Love, on YouTube, and subscribe to our channel so that way you can stay up to date with all of our stuff. All right, love you guys. Y'all have a good night. Say bye bye.
Bye-bye.
And good night.
And good night. Push the button. There we go.